Alright guys, this is what I was talking about. We just saw the deer. You can see here in the summer this is a pond. You can see all the water running down and all the tracks over there. They come down here and drink and get good water all winter long. The spring is at the top of this mountain. Sorry, hill, not a mountain. They're all gone now though, I scared them away. Alright, so let's continue and check out the camper. So we arrived at the tent trailer. I'm glad I came. There's quite a bit of snow on top. I made a video about 2 months ago on winterizing and maintaining your camper. Maintaining your camper during the winter. And if you want to go check out that video, this will be the pretty well the same video, maybe a couple extra things. But before we start shoveling this camper off, we're gonna need to come up with a heat source in case we get cold. Alright guys, before we start working on the trailer, we're gonna light up this charcoal chimney. For those of you who don't know what it is, you put your charcoal in here, you stog the bottom here with paper towel and newspaper, and you light it up. And you know, while we're working, if our hands get cold or we get cold, we can come over here by the charcoal chimney and this thing will be nice and warm. I've only put about half full of charcoal because I mean, I don't need that much. I won't be here that long. Just light this sucker up. I just got it on this old barbecue here to light it. There, you just light up a couple of sides, and in about 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes, these things will be red hot if we need them, if we're cold. So next step is shoveling off the camper. Alright guys, there's the finished product. As you can tell by my heavy breathing, this is not easy. There was a huge layer of ice underneath, but then as I was shoveling, it turned into a slush, a heavy slush. So that's it all over there. That's a lot of weight. I mean, some of the shovels I was doing must have weighed about 40-50 pounds. Then I finished it off with this plastic one here. That's good enough for me. Now, as you can see, it's a nice kind of sun is trying to come out now, but my camper faces south, so we can have a couple of sunny days. This will all melt off and run down. It all runs off of this side here. You can see how much ice is built up on the corner here of the camper. This is the way it runs off. Alright, so now we're going to open up and take a look inside. So we got the roof shoveled off here. That was a lot of weight. It's a good thing it's off. Now we're going to go inside here. I mentioned in my other videos the same thing. You know, I just open up the camper enough to open the door. I don't want to open it all the way in case something happens in this cold weather with all of the fragile components. So we're just going to go inside, check out the mouse traps. Alright, inside of the camper here, everything looks good. You see how I placed the mouse traps along the edge of the wall there. I put enough of them just in case. You never know. As you can see, I leave the door open here in case anything comes in. You can make its way through the traps. I have this box of just aluminum foil here for make sure the fridge door doesn't close, you know, whatever. It'll really smell it up. And I have a damp trap down there. I have two, they look good. Everything looks good. Check out this damp trap. And there's not a lick of water in it. So that means that either it's evaporating or there's just none in it. No humidity. I'm not surprised because it's been a very dry winter. All right. So, pretty easy. No mouse traps to change. This is weird because this damn trap is almost full. I'll show it to you guys here. You can see how much water this thing picked up, right? But this one, which is about 3 feet away from it, didn't pick up any. Weird. But you can see how well these things work, and the liquid doesn't freeze. So that's another plus. So these things are great. That's a lot of water. So I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to put this one over here where there seems to be more moisture for some reason. Alright guys, pretty straightforward this time. No mice got in, no mouse traps to change. Don't forget to leave all your doors open on your way out. Like so. Like so. And like so. That way any mice that come in, they find their way through the traps. So everything's put back together. Got the inside and outside all done. Like usual, you know, you can just do a visual inspection around, and you can just do some inspection around. And don't forget to check in here. Mice love in here in the winter. I got a trap. There's nothing in it. That's good. Everything seems to be good. I got some bounce sheets in there too. Mice love it in there because of the insulation. Keep a trap, I should say. There we go. All right, so the outside's shoveled off, the inside's checked, and I'm just enjoying, now going to enjoy this beautiful winter day. Peace and tranquility of nature. So my favorite thing to do after I'm done shoveling the camper, checking on to make sure everything's okay, I stand by my charcoal chimney here. You can see there's some nice smoke coming out of it. There's some nice heat coming out of it if you have to warm up your hands. You can even put a pot on here and cook if you want. It gets that hot. Again, I don't have a lot of charcoal in there, just to keep my hands warm in case they got cold. And also enjoy a nice cold beverage. I got a Sleeman Original here. Wow, does that ever hit the spot in a place like this? All right, guys. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new, please subscribe. If you want to leave some comments below. No problem. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to up my 1 subscriber. And if you're like me, I can't wait till summer. Start doing this in warmer weather. Until next time.